was here.
Yes, now I saw a outcrop nearby, so it's like, you know what, I'm gonna go for it real quick since it's near my ship. Now I have a bit more phosphorus and also filled up on sulfur. Now, so I have a lot more. Yeah, what overseas for?
Oh, there's Tom.
Mm-hmm. You may say. That sounded a bit rough.
Yeah. Clang. That was a bit of an impact there. What's going on, Tom?
seems like a lot more people coming in now.
Yeah.
I can start the recording.
Oh, almost.
Certainly I should see. I'm gonna turn off my lights real quick. You can shut turn off my lights. It seems like people are having trouble, like.
With the frame rate.
Yeah.
Making sure my lights are off. So I think my is on right now.
Yes. I went offline.
What? Great.
Gaz, last I seen him, he was only 300 some odd light years away. He must have taken a break.
Probably.
They got still an hour to go, so.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna start a new live. Just that way I can get assessing out my.
yeah. The bubble is 38,000 light years away. Beagle
Colonia is 23.
Point, and Beagle Point is 28,000. Well, 20
Yeah.
some point now.
Yeah. So far, we're pretty far out.
Oh, no wonder we're right in the middle of the gap.
Wait, you're wondering why the inside's so empty?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna start getting used. We have to start getting used to that because we're gonna be. That's what's gonna be like when we go to the next rendezvous point.
Also, we're pretty high up.
Yeah.
It's like 1,000 light years above galactic plane. Rendezvous point is back at 0 again.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I. Yeah. I'm gonna say we put in I should post my stream.
Hello.
I lost track of time. But luckily I'm just outside the system.
And right now I have a flash because I'm practicing more of my. And right now testing everything. Losing WP8 doing their tests so far.
Okay, can I get a fleet invite?
Sure.
Hi guys.
Well, there.
Hey.
Finally caught up with you.
Great.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Is that a chrome asp?
I think so. I think it's
Or
either
is it
gold.
gold?
I think it's gold because I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think they
gold, but
sell
it looks chrome.
I think that's because of the light.
Yep. Pick a color, man. Pick a color.
But the bottom book doesn't even look chrome anymore. It just looks white. When you look below it, you can't even see if it's gold anymore.
Gary, I can hear you breathing in your mic. Incoming anaconda.
Yeah, just moving a bit closer to you guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to make a circle if we can on this. Doing this surface is kind of hard. It's kind of hard to make a circle on this surface. Because of some mountains, there's like a lot of bumps, and you can make a correct circle about this.
Next time I'm taking something smaller.
Take it smaller than an anaconda.
Type 9.
Well, Anaconda is great, but it's hard to park it, and in Supercross it turns like a pregnant whale.
I hate when it says, when you think you're okay, it says it's not secured yet. That's annoying.
Yes.
Like, even though it says alignment, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good. And I've run a couple times. I kind of make it. I think it's gonna be hard to make a circle here.
Okay, touchdown.
Dang. I didn't know the reason going to the chaos.
I parked sideways. I just noticed. Where are you guys? I think you're a little farther away from me.
Yeah, probably.
I see you there. You're closer to the actual coordinates.
Come on.
On my way, I appear to have appeared close to y'all. Okay, somehow I took off and my shields went almost down.
I see an ass up there.
That ass. Is that
That is
recent?
under here.
Ooh, that's a nice engine color.
I bought a couple. I bought like a purple one.
Yeah, I got
Like
the
in
purple one in my
here.
Conda. You'll see me land here in a bit.
I bought either a purple one. I know I have I know I have a cyanide one, but I didn't put it on my ass before I could leave. Unfortunately, so.
Oh well.
But next time I'll put them on.
I might do a little switch up with my engine color. I had when I head back from Guardian stuff. I might do
Blue Clark Guardian.
well, just because I want the Guardian power plant and the FSD boosters once they get confirmed. Those are gonna be cool.
Yeah, I know.
They're gonna suck
I
up
don't.
power though.
I don't plan on getting I don't plan on getting any Guardian stuff because I don't trust it now.
I just don't trust the Pilots Federation, to be honest. Those are some shady motherfuckers.
And the fact that they knew that, how they know about what you've been doing, like the fact that they're able to do stuff from when you're even in deep space.
Yeah, third quantum tethering or whatever. Or lock your FSD from locking certain systems that we call restricted zones.
Let's see.
We were actually really close to a restricted zone earlier. I wanted to check it out.
I
Yeah,
had
I
to
got-
go around it because I was maybe a little bit off the path.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a blue. So far I have a cyanide, I have a blue, I have a purple, and a green. So I don't know which one. I just have to decide which one I want on my ship.
Oh, this Anaconda is stupidly difficult to land. I fucking hate
It's
the
a big
ship for
ship.
that. That's what I loved
Hey,
about my
crazy.
Dolphin, is that I could like park on the side of a mountain. It was such a great ship. I should have brought that on the expedition. Oh well.
You'd have had to listen to those squealing engines the whole time.
Oh, I love the squealing engines. It's like whoosh.
Which one?
Dolphin. There we go.
Now let's see if the Type 10 can land.
Yeah, the Type 10 I feel is going to be a little bit harder because it's wider. Well, hello, SRV.
Incoming. Oh, need to repair.
Multiple
Yes.
collimators still cause increased damage to SRVs, right?
I'm not sure. Are you going to stay on my Anaconda? There, now. Go and, yeah, there we go. Let's try something.
Well, that
Very
paint's
good
nearly
change.
gone.
Famous last words, let's try something.
Whoa.
Hold my beer.
Yeah, what do you want to try?
He's lifting that SRV up into the air with the Anaconda. Then he's going to have to try to find a parking spot again.
No,
You
I'm
can't
just going
land when an
straight up.
SRV is on him.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I could just do a barrel roll.
Now he's fallen. See, he doesn't. You thrust down, he stays where he was, and then he falls
Okay.
down. But you can see him through your
Controlled
window,
falling.
can't you?
Yeah. Actually, I'm in third person.
There, I had to log in.
shit!
It's like,
Yep,
"Oh,
blew up his SRV.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Why did it blew up?
I have no idea. That was so weird.
You thrusted downward, and he fell.
Yeah, but I've been.
Yeah, but I landed on the
Yeah,
It's like kaboom!
on the
I,
wheel.
holy shit.
I think what? I
I
think
really hope that wasn't your last SRV. I'm so sorry.
No, it wasn't. Otherwise I would have gone off your ship while you were taking.
Here.
That was so weird. Why did it blow up?
I don't know.
Before we headed out on the first meetup, I hit a small bump in my SRV while going not too fast, and it took me to a 13% haul. So
That's happened to me before.
I think I heard there was an issue that with multiple commanders in one instance, the damage to SRVs is much higher. So apparently
Oh.
it's still the case.
Shit.
I'm getting in my ship back in my ship anyway.
Been that way since the original Distant Worlds, and they supposedly fixed it, but it doesn't seem that way.
Well, mining missions are a priority.
Did anyone see these wheels that are still stuck on my hull sparking?
Yeah.
I see one rolling around
Yeah,
here.
one just rolled off.
Maybe I could collect it and rebuild it.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I see the parts on the ground too. I'm looking at the wheel roll down the hill where you guys are.
I'm driving right behind it.
Oh.
So I didn't even move forward or back, but now it says unsuitable terrain. Okay, there we go. I'm actually worried about my fuel. It's going slowly down. I should have opted for a more efficient power plant.
You should always take an A-rated power plant.
It is A-rated. It's
Well, then it's
Well,
as efficient as it's going to be.
true. I do, but it's too big, I believe. I only
Yeah.
ever right now I'm using 18%. but even with everything on, like maxed out at the highest power output possible, it's only using like 40%.
Never know.
Yeah, you're carrying more weight than you need to then.
Yeah, so I really screwed up on that. I should have just gotten a lower one. What power plant do I have?
What do you have, an 8A power plant?
You can run
No,
anything on a
actually,
3A. You can do
it's
it on a
actually
2A if you want
6A.
to.
Just
I have
you
a-
you probably have to turn on your shields though.
I have a 2A overcharged. But I can't run anything at
Yeah, just trying to.
Yeah, I went a little overboard with the 6A. I think I put the 6A there, so I could run everything and fly my ship around to engineer it, and then I forgot to take it off, and then I ended up going on the expedition with it. I also forgot to engineer my shields to be more impact resistant.
I mean, to buy. I think
Yeah,
it's
5D
either
shield
buy with.
generator. I'm gonna get my SRE.
There we go. I had to take things out, so I'm trying to.
Oh, there's the Type 10.
Yeah, I definitely should have gotten an engineered shield generator. I completely forgot. Yo, rest in pepperonis, SRV. Oh shit. I really suck at this. Drive assist is staying on for now.
Yeah, I always leave it on.
It's just something that feels totally wrong about driving a car with a stick and throttle, honestly. I would rather much have a wheel to drive with than pedals.
Yeah, same.
Some people do it with a keyboard and mouse, so that's like the epitome of shit. It's like playing GTA 5 without a controller.
I have.
I do too as well, but it's like you press A or D and your car just drifts if you're going really fast. Like you have much more precision with a joystick or a wheel.
Yeah, I get it. But I've been playing on mouse and keyboard for over 20 years now.
Oh shit.
And I'm just finding it hard to get used to a controller.
Yeah, I feel you. For a lot of first-person shooters, I only use keyboard and mouse. It's so much better anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There is
Anyway, I
tracing.
tried for GTA 5 to just switch to a controller while in a car, but you often shoot from a car when you play GTA, so
Yeah.
in the end I stayed with mouse and keyboard.
Hull structure, weapon color, red. Oh, I didn't even realize that SRVs had modules. Well, I can turn my shield generator off. That doesn't matter, right? It doesn't protect against impacts anyway.
What your shields do, they only protect against impacts.
Why is it when I hit a rock that my shields don't even... Let's try this. Let's try ramming into something.
Oh.
Okay, I guess it helps a little.
What was that one thing?
I'm stuck. Can someone, like, ram into me, please?
Sure.
I heard an explosion. Oh no, that was an anaconda jumping in. No, wait, that's a... Is that a Corvette?
It's a Corvette in the group.
No
That's
way.
Ruckus.
I didn't even realize we had a Corvette.
We have 2 Corvettes.
Hasn't been at the last couple of meetups.
That is awesome. It's such a beautiful ship.
Oh. Ran to a rock.
My SRV stuck somehow. I mean, I guess if I dismiss my ship, but...
Where are you?
I'm the pink glowing thing next to the anaconda.
Oh, I thought you.
I'm stuck.
Let's go and hit him. Let's go and hit him.
Yes!
Hold him for me. Hold him for me.
Is that better?
Yes, thank you. That was hilarious.
Are you so stuck?
Sorry.
You so stuck?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Oh no, I better run away.
What that? What that?
I got you
That's a good
targeted.
reaction,
You
man.
won't
Are you
run
guys
from
chasing
me.
Oh my god, I'm being chased.
You can run, but you can't hide.
I just saw an orca fly overhead.
And I don't know who
Wait,
that
whoa,
is.
whoa, whoa. Chassis integrity critical. When the hell did I get to 15%?
Almost a lag there. Anaconda, I don't know who that is. Alright. Yeah, I guess
Let's
it's
do a test. Let me just land normally. 13%. Okay.
Whose orca is that?
I think I've seen the orca before.
Couple, but they haven't been to the last couple of meetups. It's not
11%.
Tyson.
Them to 11% now.
Yeah. I don't know why it's my SRV is so delicate. Well, I guess that explains why the other.
Because you have your
SRV
shields
blew up.
off?
No, they're on.
No, he has his shields on. I have him targeted.
I'm just gonna board and repair for a
As
second.
I keep telling people, use the premium repair if you don't want to lose your SRV at a meetup.
That's what I do. I always use the bonus though.
The premium repair does a bonus in health, right?
Yeah, it gives you 100% more hit points.
Oh, that's nice.
And you don't lose it when you board your ship, let your ship
Ow.
repair it. So,
Ooh, a Taipan.
A Taipan?
Fireworks. That's cool.
fireworks.
Oh. Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah, I see an orca.
Boop.
That's an orca or a dolphin?
It's an orca.
I get confused between the two. That's the thing about Imperial ships. I always get confused about them. That's what really confuses me. I'm happy to join this chaos finally. Like during the trip, during the waypoint 8, I finally got confident in my SRV skills finally.
I still suck at the SRV. I feel like I should bring my dolphin. It would definitely be the smallest ship here, I think. Other than the Cobra.
There's some people running Sidewinder, I think.
How's it going, guys?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's people who have brought Sidewinders to Beagle Point before.
I have.
Yeah, that's insane. I would never do that.
Me either.
It's not insane. It only takes a bit of patience.
A bit. I hardly have the patience to go to Beagle Points and like I wouldn't do it myself. I would have to do it this expedition. Oh, whoops.
No.
Anybody else having a bug issue with their comms panel?
Comms.
Comms?
Yeah.
No.
Like how?
I can't. This is like the second time I've ran into it, but basically,
Can't
once you
scroll?
tab over to friends, it won't let you scroll.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
happened to me yesterday. It made me so mad I just shut off my computer.
Okay.
But I was
As long
having
as
other
it's not
issues
me.
too.
Roger.
Yeah, a reboot or a relog actually fixes it, but yeah, I've been having it too, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it after
Give it a
leaving the
shot.
wing.
Can you guys see stars? No, I don't
I
see
can
any stars.
see.
Oh
I
damn.
don't see a single.
I
Okay, no,
see a few.
Okay, I'm gonna reload
Yeah.
real quick. Stand
Not
up.
many, but there are a few.
yeah, we're in a very
I
low
see-
dense area.
Like I see like 1, 2.
Oh, if you guys want to check out that black hole that I got those pictures of yesterday, the pink one, it's actually really close. I think one of you guys helped me find it. It's like with the nebula as a backdrop, it's actually gorgeous. There, I put in images and videos. It's the donut. It does look like a pink donut.
I'm getting hungry now. Right. Oh, someone's making drill. Someone's doing
This is how you
drill
do mining
again.
4.0.
No, that's what Imagine that should do. No, like they
Is
attach.
this, this sounding alright?
What?
Yeah, we can hear you. That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Because like some people say that it's like a bit too quiet.
Well, this call can respond for implication. That's fine.
Alright, good.
I think it's so late. It's so
Alright, so I relogged and I'm in an empty instance again, so.
Oh, I can wing you in.
Good news is my comms panel does work this time.
It does not look like I have you on my friends list.
No, I have my friends living on.
What him?
Check.
Yeah, man.
If you're my who needs a
Okay,
wing in? Who needs a wing invite?
Nice.
Oh.
Don't know one? Then I'll do.
Yeah, I don't know my friends list, so I can't.
Nice.
I might just wait until the second meetup because I want to at least win this integrity under 50%.
Seeing okay.
I was trying not to crash land this week.
Hey, when is so when if you can if you win and make it that counts the win that counts as.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna crash attention.
Can we not do that? We've already lost a couple of people.
What did you get your hold down to last time?
Ow.
I like to think that explorers are kind of the elite part of elite players. So
Because they're
The people that
sure.
the people that know Sandy,
Yeah,
with the crazy
And not re-screaming PvPers.
yeah, I like to think that. So
Okay.
if we're the next generation kind of feel, the next evolutionary step, can we not attempt to kill ourselves intentionally?
Why not?
I wasn't trying to. I would definitely stop.
Oh, okay, you're here. Yeah.
What sounds so fun in that? It sounds fun they cause some mayhem.
Fight a hanger.
Alright, where am I headed? Because I think I'm not on course anywhere. Oh, never mind. There's a ship flying around here. Hello, Asp.
That Asp.
That is ZX
Asp
Shadow
front
Wolf.
thing.
Shadow, I think
we need to get.
you're
I want to
invisible.
hashtag.
Well, it's in your wing
called
signal.
Hashtag. Like if we can, I want to do like a hashtag. Ask in front of Galaxy.
And did I just
Oh, Shadow Runner.
spawn in the correct instance?
And they
Did
did.
I actually get that lucky?
Wait, my Condor says it's at 73%. Oh, that's fuel, I think. No, Condors have infinite fuel. Wait, well, why do I look at my helm and it says 0%? And then I look at my Condor and it says 73%.
What?
It says fighters left 2 out of 6, shield 100%, hull 100%, and then it has my commander name and 73%. What does that mean?
That's your rank. That's your combat rank.
Oh, that's my combat rank. Okay.
Yeah, it's really stupid placement for that percentage.
What the fuck?
Really stupid. It's so
Under
goddamn
5%,
stupid.
you'll see harmless. That's something because it did some.
What's even worse is it's only combat rank. So if you go to your SRV and look at it, it's the same thing.
Really? What does SRV have
your
to do with combat rank?
Exactly. Who fights in their SRV?
Crazy people. Well, there's people that use suicide minders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was me when I was at Quinn's.
But yeah,
Yeah, suicide one is even a thing now. Such with the crime and punishment model.
Yeah.
We've got Imperial Clipper, it seems. RV Dora the Explorer. Commander WP8. Hello, WP8. Okay, I only see 2 people in my context, but I see 4 ships. Am I blind, or...?
You see only 4 ships? There's like 10 ships in the instance.
One instance in my end. I'm in with WDX and ZX Shadow Wolf. Is anyone else with them?
No, I'm with Husky, I'm
Yep.
Galaxy.
I don't see those.
Shadow Wolf says
Shadow Wolf's here, but he's invisible. Like, I'm only seeing his wing signal.
I think that's
I had the bug yesterday. So when I was climbing up the mountain, they do.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm in a different instance. Somebody mind inviting me, please? That'd be nice.
Yeah, sure thing.
Looks like I'm full over here.
Thank you.
Got.
Oh.
Here we go.
Alright, I got one of them. It's whatever came to me first. That's what I got. Alright.
They're popular now. Hey!
Ow. They landed perfectly.
Wing invite?
Huskier, let's engage Wingman Navlock on you.
Yep, do that.
It's really confusing because my name is my username and last name
I'm gonna
is
pop out of this
Husky,
thing so I can invite people in there.
Also, make sure we turn off
That's
our
what
lights.
just drove over me.
Also, guys, make sure we turn off our lights.
Thanks.
Oh god. I don't think you were gonna go up again.
Who's on the surface right now? Who can I Wingman Navlock onto the surface with?
I have.
I am.
Just a second.
Let's go.
I'm not in my.
And my comms panel is broke again. So.
Fuck.
Wonderful.
There. Up on this
I wonder if
chaos.
it's just while I'm on the surface. It's working.
Yeah, these are
It's totally gone. It's
Hey,
okay.
Dora.
I'm scanning a planet through a planet
Dora.
while in Super Cruise.
I just changed my controls now how to use them.
Oh crap. Husk, you're on the other side of the mountain, bud. Okay, so, I have not slept at all, so I'm gonna not be here for the afternoon meetup, just for this morning one. Do one jump, and then I'm gonna, like, fall asleep on my computer. So...
Just put it on autopilot. Just put it on autopilot.
What time zone are you?
I'm in Eastern time, so it's 10:35 a.m. right now.
I'm Midwest, so I end up having to
Like how this
set my
is trying to
alarm
nuzzle me.
at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that substructure.
We got the Cobra back.
So there's actually more people in this channel than there were in the past couple of meetups, and either that or I just wasn't here for them.
No, there's more actually. There's definitely more in the chat.
There's a lot more in the chat too.
What?
If I'm not mistaken, I believe there's a maximum of 100 people, I think, in a channel. I'd love to test it out sometime, but it's kind of hard to get 100 people all on the same page in a Discord server.
What same page? I think it's hard to do that. I think that's any game.
Hey, with the have you seen the improvements with instancing, or I actually haven't had the time to look it up yet?
From what I've seen, I have not had a lot of people coming to me complaining about instancing, which is good, but it's very premature, so I'm going to need to have a couple more weeks to see how it goes, but we should be pretty good.
Wow.
Basically every meetup or mass jump I've been at, it's been plagued by basically once you hit somewhere between 20 to 25 commanders, it just starts getting real fucky. Okay. Cool. Well, hopefully it gets better. I was kind of hoping that'd be something they rolled out with one of the new updates this year, or just basically anytime. Cool.
My 25 now.
Yeah.
Give you a premium and then go to my ship.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, we should have at least, let's see, how many people we got in here?
I'm gonna be waiting for the next
18,
meetup.
19, 20, 21. We got 21 people in here right now.
Dad, what are you doing?
I just wonder if
I go to my galaxy map.
Yep.
I feel like if
I like how maneuverable that clipper is. It looks really fun to fly.
It is. It's really fun.
The clipper's maneuverable?
Too bad
Yeah, the clipper's pretty maneuverable actually. But it's
too bad if you're gonna
usually gimbal scrub.
Also, grade 5, 7 A's for the thrusters. So this thing's really fast. No, 6 A's, sorry. But yeah, this thing goes 600.
Oh boy, that's a lot of ships. Okay.
I'm gonna probably go into another. I'm gonna probably next because I know what the tier 1 does handle. Because I'm already having trouble enough doing hinting all these ships and everything at once.
Yeah, this is a lot of ships.
It is a lot of ships, yeah.
That's why I'm
nice flat mound. Pretty nice.
Surprising stability.
That's actually
fantastic.
And it's like the fact of how crazy my down my radar looks.
So I'm gonna repost my fly down the mountain images and videos for those that haven't.
I just turned the wave scanner off. Just don't really need that noise for not for materials.
It's figured thing.
I was just about to time out then.
Yeah, I don't have any music on because I'm pretty copyright and everything, so I just leave it on silent and just let it. Because I didn't think about what to put in for my streams.
My radar is riddled with boxes.
Yeah, it's same mine. I'm on the. I see so many
I try and
triangles in
count
the
the
air.
commanders, but I'm totally... Yeah, my comm span is totally down.
22.
But it looks like a lot, yeah.
22 about. There's 21 because I'm not counting the Taipan. Well, 20, not counting the
That cutter looks so nice.
Well, minus the fighters, it's about probably 18.
Ooh, that's a ship.
Like, I'm not counting the fighters because.
Also, Husker, if I haven't told you, I really like the yellow on blue. That's a cool combo there.
Yeah.
That was my last hit.
I think it's gonna be so hard for everybody to just keep away from the next jump.
Alright, so a few things here. I want to make sure that everyone's getting through here. I've seen a few people that I've scanned have less than 100% hull. Anyone who is less than 100% hull and in this channel, could you request from someone to get repaired? Say who you are.
Let me dock up. I got some limpets.
Yeah, I've got some. We got plenty of people here who can fix you up if you are down.
Oh, yeah. You just let everyone talk at one at a time. This thing will be crazy.
Hey, Ragnar. Oh, I'm full online.
Sorry,
you were here on the ground a few minutes ago.
First time I repair my ship, but it keeps firing.
I'm at 97, but
it's like, like 200 meters underneath.
How do I request a repair?
I'm getting back into my ship and I'm repairing everyone who's in air and not at 100%.
Same.
Yep, I'm gonna remain in the air as well.
Yeah, stay about
I'm getting back in mine.
5 kilometers up.
Atomic's got 98.
I'm saying right. I'm above the air. Alright.
Yeah, I can repair you, Art, if you want.
Yeah, I'm at 97. If I repair
Ragnar, did you get a hookup or?
No, not yet.
Okay. My counts panel is broken, so unless I can find a way around this, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll leave the wing, then I can invite you. I think everyone's here is already. The meetup.
Church shields go down from someone here.
That'd be mine. I'm repairing like everything. I didn't realize I had 99% on every
module repaired.
Huh. Repair limpet engaged. No. What's a flechette launcher? Can you only have one limpet at one time?
Yep.
At one time, yep.
Okay. Atomic Fury, I got you. I just need to finish repairing struts.
Made the landing at Beagle.
That cutter with the wings, this is so awesome.
Is this just me? Is this planet reminding me of Mars?
Whoever has a shadow right above my ship, can you try to bump me? My shields are currently off. Thank you. Oh, my power plant went down to 97. Shit.
Yeah, I get that from
So, I wasn't paying attention earlier this week, and I accidentally bumped out of Super Cruise going like 600C, and it dropped my power plant down to 88%.
Yikes.
Which was, I think it was at 95 before that, but that was
That's really a lot too.
Yeah, it really is. I think that was my ending power plant health after like 550,000 light years. My last expedition, so it makes me slightly concerned, but I haven't had a hiccup so far.
Slightly concerned.
Alright, so here's a few things though. And you might want to also think of this, is of the distance that we are currently from Colonia, from our starting point, we are the same distance approximately from here to Colonia as Colonia is to Sol.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna be right
So,
back. I gotta greet guests. And I'll be at the second meetup.
Alright, cool. But yeah, that's something to think about.
Yeah, it's taking me up as well.
Can I get a wing, please? If anybody's free.
Oh yeah, now I'm free.
Alright.
I wonder if I can navigate this on the keyboard.
So, not only are we about 22-ish, 20 to 23, I think, somewhere around there. I have to go check exactly. 1,000 light years away. Let me check to make sure I'm not going crazy. Hold on.
Great, my comms panel broken too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take the broken comms panel out of getting booted from the instance any day. But
Yeah,
it'd be cooler if it
23,000.
was-
I'm trying to land this one spot. It won't let me land now.
I might wait
landed it
until
before.
I'm gonna see land right now because I'm fine.
We're about 23,000 light years away, so we're a little bit farther than Sol is to Colonia.
Yeah, it's like very laggy right now.
Yes. Sol is closer to Colonia than we are currently right now to Colonia. So, yeah, that's a great thought. So we are now finally far, if you want to call it that. There's a few things I do want to make sure everyone's catching up on. Is I know a few people have been kind of going patchy with their jumps, which is completely fine. Everyone has their own life and everything over the course of a week. But we're starting to get into a little bit less core space and more open space. The density of stars from here to the next waypoint is going to drastically decrease very fast.
Yes.
So
like,
for anyone who has, we're not going across the abyss quite yet, but for anyone who has a lower jump range or anything like that, let's make sure that we can get our materials. In the way the galaxy is formed is there's different arms. You guys probably already know that, but we're going across a small gap between the outer section of the core and the closest arm to the center. Okay, it's not the abyss, but it's a gap basically. So we still need to make sure that everyone's getting jumponium if needed.
Oh shit, shit, sorry. My controller just died. Oh shit. Okay.
That's the worst part when you're
Damn it.
in the middle of something and then
We have a rogue Corvette.
Corvette's not under control. There's a couple of asps underneath it.
Alright, I'm back on. Sorry about that, guys. Unexpected,
I'd say make sure
failure.
you take a power before you start or...
Didn't hurt anybody today.
No, you're good.
Sorry, man.
wasn't near
Continue.
Alright, so, like I said, we're going across not the abyss, but an abyss. So make sure that we can, for anyone who has lower than 20 light years, you might have a little bit of an issue with that jumping. So if you do have that, please make sure we're stocking up at least what we can. I don't think you'll have too much of a problem here. I think you'll be able to plot pretty well from here to the next waypoint. But this waypoint, from waypoint 8 to 9, so the next waypoint is 9. After that, we have waypoint 10, and then we have a break for a week. Let me just make sure I'm not going.
I can't check it because
Alright.
Anybody get me a wing, please?
I thought someone got you.
Nope.
Hold on, I got you. Alright, I got you. Where's...
Got him.
Alright. Okay, so we have... Yeah, okay, so this
Could
is
have sworn
waypoint
you were on the
8.
ground here when I first came in, Ragnar.
Yeah, I thought you were... Oh yeah, he was a little bit farther away, and I don't think he's in the same instance.
No, he was. I saw his ship.
Oh, I don't know then. Alright, so we have the next place that we're going to, waypoint 9, is the rendezvous point.
Wrong name.
If I'm not mistaken, it was part of a waypoint from Distant Worlds or another expedition.
Wait, we're going to that waypoint today?
No, I think it's where True
That's the
Command is
next
at.
waypoint. Where we are at waypoint 8, we're going to waypoint 9 by next Saturday.
Isn't that where two commanders?
I see, that's what confused me.
Yeah,
And on the
yeah,
next
rendezvous
waypoint
point.
channel, I went to Rendezvous Point thinking that was the next one.
I know, I posted that today, being that's the one they're going to after this.
Yeah, I realized now I have to go back to fucking 8.
Well, we'll be leaving here in like 10 minutes, so you got a head start.
Yeah, I'm not reading because I want to stay with the next meetup. Because if I try to do a mash jump here, it's gonna be. If how many people are here, it's gonna be.
There's gonna be a lot of people, yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be very CPU heavy. Trying
So
to
you're
render.
just gonna leave waypoint 8 in like 10 minutes?
Or about 10 minutes, yeah. 10, 15 minutes or so. So,
yeah, 9 minutes.
Yeah, we'll be, like I said, the next one is Rendezvous Point. That one we will be getting to. That's on the other side of this kind of gap area. So once you get there, you know you're good. There's a lot of stuff at Rendezvous Point. There's a lot of landables there that you can land on and get a bunch of Jumponium kind of materials or limpet materials, etc. And I would strongly suggest you do so at Rendezvous Point if you haven't already.
Especially arsenic.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that it's really, really good.
Yeah, if you want to go for arsenic,
jumping
there's
back to waypoint 8.
For arsenic, there's a pretty good planet in around 100 light years from now. I filled up on arsenic on this planet.
Mm-hmm. There's
some
arsenic
arsenic.
in here as well, yeah.
And I don't really know if it helps anything. I landed on a white spot on this planet and there was just shitloads of arsenic.
So that's it for waypoint 8 meetup? That's it? No coming back?
I've only been seeing niobium and antimony.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, if you want to come back and
Not a single bit of arsenic.
What's second meetup?
Well, we have 2 every day. We got one at 11 Eastern my time, which is I don't know the time in game. What is it? 16 o'clock, and then we have one at 20. Yeah, and in game.
Well, same
That would
waypoint?
be, yeah, about 4 hours from now. Same place. Wishblend does it later today if you want to come back. If not, you got a head start. I mean, more exploration data for you.
Everything's explored out
here. Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna play around. I just took down a quarter of my health. So the SRV bug is still a thing.
What bug is this?
Multiple commanders in the same instance is gonna drastically reduce SRV durability.
Ah, that sounds like fun.
I just did a barely little bunny hop. Came down a little awkward, and it took down a quarter of my health.
Yikes.
Yeah. Let's see if I can.
Alright, for those of you who are coming in kind of late and are, well, not late, you're still on time, but for those of you who are coming in, like, right now into the system, make sure you're throttling 0. It is a white dwarf. But this next place, like I was saying, the rendezvous point, after that, the scoopable area for stars, even though we're going to have jumps, every jump or so you're going to want to keep track of your fuel gauge because it's going to start to get scarce with fuel scooping stars. So you might have to use all the stars in order to plot something once you start getting across these gaps. So make sure you're paying attention because there's some people who have come out here for fuel ratting. If you need any help, please tell anyone. So.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
I
that will
gotta
be
go.
from the rendezvous point to waypoint 10. So waypoint 9 to 10. So that's not this week that we're about to go into, but the week after that. So after we meet up at waypoint 9 next Saturday, from next Saturday to the Saturday after that, you're going to start making sure everyone's in our fuel gauge is all good and everything.
Right.
Yeah, right now I'm
And
planning a course with fuel scoopers, with only scoopable stars. That way we can keep up on. Like
after
I'm making
waypoint
sure.
10, we're gonna have actually a break for a week. It's gonna be 2 weeks to get to the next waypoint after that. It's gonna allow people to start helping other people across the abyss, because it can get a little bit difficult with plotting, especially smaller ships. And it is also an 8,600 light year waypoint. It's kind of twice the distance of all the other ones that we've been doing. So
yeah,
this will be interesting. This is gonna be my first crossing the abyss, or going to Beagle
Me too,
Point.
actually.
So
yeah,
a sub 20 light year ship.
It's my first time completely. I've never been.
It's actually I did it in Anaconda, and it was relatively easy, to be honest. I think it was around 61 light years, and I maybe had to use 1 or 2 boosts on the way there, just out of laziness, honestly. But otherwise, there wasn't much issue. But coming in with I think I'm at like 21 light years now. It's going to be a little bit more challenging. I think I'm going to have to take one of the pre-established routes.
Yeah, there's a 29 light year mistress has a lower jump range. But yeah, like I said, if anyone does have a lower jump range, you're going to want Jumponium to get across the abyss. It's going to be very difficult, and you, at some points, especially if you have a low jump range, you might have to plot star by star. At least that's how it has been in the past. It could be a little bit more different with the new plotting system, but we'll have to see. Yeah, we're only a couple more waypoints away from Beagle Point, and then we'll have a little bit of time to.
We're about halfway.
We're
We're halfway to Beagle Point.
Actually, we're farther than halfway now. I think we got about 3 or 4 more waypoints, or about a little more than 2/3.
Waypoint 13.
It's waypoint 13 is Beagle Point.
Yeah, so we're about 4 waypoints away.
Damn, I'm gonna take a nice shot here while you're rotating. If I can click it.
Yeah, right now I'm winging in.
Who's that on top of my fighter?
Being me.
Ruckus?
Yeah, sure. Oh.
I'm doing a slow descent.
Can you go back up just a minute?
Sure.
Try and do the screenshot.
They win.
That's a cool looking clipper, by the way. Whoever's that
That's
is.
a nice clipper.
Yeah.
I also like the gold on the black asp. What do they call that wireframe?
No, so I think that's the Black Friday. Is that the Black Friday? Is that gold?
I am good.
The weirdest thing is, I look at the golden asp, and I don't see gold underneath it. Like you just see white.
Check my health. I'm doing good. I'm not doing good.
All right, just about right here, on your way out here, I'd say about 5 to 10 jumps back and up to here is kind of the fade out of the edge of the center of the galaxy, the edge of the core, basically. So, if you look at your navigation panel and you go all the way down to the bottom to the star systems, for me, I can only see 4. It might be a little bit different for you guys, but at the moment, I can only see 4 people, or 4 systems on the navigation pane.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's starting to spread out here. So
yeah, I have
it's kind of
5.
fading out.
It's definitely spreading out now.
Yeah,
I have 5, but that's actually gonna route.
Nearest
I have
one
5.
is like 8 light
I have
years.
5.
Then 11, and then like 18, 19, then 20.
That's
I'm
what I
seeing
got,
a 20.
So our average jump distance is going to be bigger.
Yeah.
Hello. Well, if you guys are interested in a mass jump, still, we can do that as
Yeah, sure thing.
part of what we do. So somebody pick one of the first couple, I guess, and we can aim towards that. Whichever one is the best to aim towards from this planet. I have no idea where they are.
None of them really from this spot.
We'll have to go up then.
Taking off now. I'm waiting for the next. You can wait.
None of them work.
Well, let's get it.
That's like a...
Great idea.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I was gonna go to Mars.
Hey, Dan, could you pop over to the Type 9 there? Disregard.
We're still in a party jump.
If anyone wants to invite me to a wing, I am about to drop out into normal space around the planet.
Landing gear retracted.
Unless you guys don't
So
want
you jump to start pointing towards the nebula.
You want to go towards the nebula?
Yeah.
Cool. Is one of them towards the nebula?
Oh, someone jumped out.
Yeah, it's the one that we're looking at right now.
Which one is it?
There's only one that.
One above us.
I mean, like, is there...
The question is, does everyone have the jump range?
Let's see.
Which is a system?
Yeah, what's the system is what we're asking.
Let me map it out.
What system goes towards the jump, towards the,
Well, there's a few.
Only C4.
Yeah, I'm looking at C13-1, but I think C4 could do it.
Would someone mind winging me in as well? So I can...
Shields offline. Taking damage. Hull integrity critical.
Alright, not even going directly towards it. They're all like 50 knots.
Eject. Eject.
Well, the star filter from the galaxy map work on the panel.
Oh, that's probably what it is. I'm only seeing 4 because of the filter.
So we're agreeing on C4, or is it?
No change there.
It is a bit difficult to kind of aim towards.
Oof.
Nope, not seeing a C4.
I'm seeing C14, but not 4.
Not even seeing a C14, so... Can somebody just type it in, and I can search it in the galaxy map?
I have one that kind of goes up. Okay, I can type in
It's recording now.
Okay.
And then end stream.
UQ-G.
Is everyone going to the White Dwarf? Or?
Is that a good one? It's either O or 0 at the end.
I believe that's about what, 56 light years away though?
51.
Yeah, a lot of people have 30 to 40 light years is the issue.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I've got 60 light years in that. I only seen one.
Oh god, my eyes!
Light years away.
Whoa.
Let's go around the planet.
Oh Jesus!
Oh wait, I see a bunch of low wakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna low wake. Oh, my frame should drive is disabled. That's funny. Fuel scoop.
I think if we aim towards the closest one, we can just kind of do a regular mass jump like normal.
8.17. B26-0.
Somebody want to wing me in really quick?
I could use a wing as well. Yep, man.
That clipper looks so fun.
I'm trying to find where.
Alright, so.
Oh my god, there's so many lights. My screen is filled with lights.
Actually, a pretty cool screenshot.